The Messerschmitt Bf 109 remains one of the most iconic fighter aircraft ever built, and imagining a 2026-era interpretation invites a fascinating blend of history and modern aerospace thinking. Originally designed in the 1930s, the Bf 109 was revolutionary for its time, and a modernized conceptual version would naturally focus on honoring its legacy while integrating contemporary materials, avionics, and safety standards. In a 2026 context, the Bf 109's exterior design would largely preserve its narrow fuselage, distinctive nose, and elliptical lines, but with refined aerodynamics. Advanced composite materials would replace much of the original aluminum structure, reducing weight and increasing structural integrity. These changes would improve efficiency while keeping the aircraft visually faithful to its classic silhouette. The cockpit would represent one of the most dramatic evolutions. Where the original relied on analog gauges and limited visibility, a 2026 version would feature a digital glass cockpit with multifunction displays, modern navigation systems, and enhanced situational awareness. Despite these upgrades, designers would likely maintain a retro-inspired layout to keep the historical spirit alive. Engine technology would also see a major leap forward. Instead of the original piston engines, a modernized Bf 109 concept would use a highly efficient turboprop or advanced hybrid powerplant. This would deliver smoother power delivery, reduced maintenance demands, and far better fuel efficiency while still evoking the raw performance character of the original fighter. Performance-wise, a 2026 Bf 109 would not be about competing with modern jets but rather about agility, speed, and precision handling. Improved thrust-to-weight ratios and refined control surfaces would make it exceptionally responsive, especially at low and medium altitudes. It would likely excel in aerobatics, training, and historical exhibition roles. Modern avionics would enhance safety and usability significantly. Fly-by-wire assistance, advanced autopilot modes, and real-time diagnostic systems would make the aircraft far more forgiving than its wartime predecessor. These systems would open the door for civilian pilots and aviation enthusiasts to experience the aircraft without the extreme skill demands of the original. In terms of visibility and pilot comfort, modern canopy materials would provide clearer optics and better protection against glare and UV exposure. Climate control, improved seating ergonomics, and noise reduction would transform the experience from a physically demanding wartime machine into something suitable for longer flights and demonstrations. From an operational standpoint, a 2026 interpretation of the Bf 109 would most likely serve as a heritage aircraft rather than a frontline machine. It would find a home in airshows, museums, advanced flight training programs, and private collections where performance and historical value matter more than combat capability. Maintenance and reliability would also benefit greatly from modern engineering. Modular components, digital monitoring, and easier access to parts would reduce downtime and operating costs. This would make owning and flying such an aircraft far more practical than maintaining an original vintage model. Emotionally, a modern Bf 109 would still deliver a powerful sense of history. The sound, shape, and flying dynamics would remind pilots and spectators of aviation's formative years, while modern systems quietly ensure safety and reliability. This balance between nostalgia and innovation would be its greatest strength. Overall, the Messerschmitt Bf 109 reimagined for 2026 would not be about rewriting history but preserving it in a responsible, forward-looking way. By combining classic design with modern technology, it would stand as a tribute to early fighter engineering while offering a refined, accessible, and thrilling flight experience for a new generation of aviation enthusiasts.